Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw. And today was Legends Night. And we're going to start off with a stupid gag with the H phone by Hulk Hogan, brother. Anyway, that was stupid. My only problem with Raw really is, why is it 3 hours? They don't even fill it up with wrestling a lot. The only time they fill it up with stupid bullshit talk shows, basically what Miz TV was. And that's what this episode was, where Miz said the biggest legend of all is Miz. He's awesome! Which was bullshit. And then the New Day go on there and have a little pissing match. And then fucking Teddy Long, the GM of Raw and SmackDown, come and says you have to face The Undertaker. What? Did no one tell Teddy Long that Undertaker retired? I don't know, this is weird what he said. Anyway, instead he instigates the first match of the night, which was The New Day versus Miz and John Morrison. And I have to say it was a fun match to start off the night. Miz and John Morrison doing their dirty tricks like always. The New Day being resourceful. Kofi Kingston being quick on his feet like he is in a lot of Royal Rumble matches, which really saves his ass a bunch of times. And yeah, that was about it. Then we get some more BS about The Fiend and the Inferno match and Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton being merciful to Alexa Bliss by not burning her. What? Yeah, but there's one cool thing that happens a bit later on. Sergeant Slaughter, baby. Yeah, he's at Legends Night doing his thing, doing it great. Doing it. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. What the hell? Sorry, I thought I heard a noise. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright. So the second match was AJ Styles versus Elias. Now this was a pretty standard match for AJ Styles and Elias. Only cool thing that really happened is that Almo's a big guy whose associate kicks Elias's guitar so hard it breaks, because his other companion of Elias gonna hit AJ Styles with it, but almost protected him and kicked the guitar so hard it broke. And then Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, comes out. Woo! And I'm so happy to see him, because I almost thought he died recently. He almost kind of died not too long ago. And then we have our third match, Charlotte Flair, Asuka versus fuck, who were those people? I can't remember. Yes, now I do. Royce and Evans. And Ric Flair got so pussy whipped by Lacey Evans that he sabotaged the match of his own daughter. Like, what the hell, Flair? I know you like ladies and all, but really? Sabotaging your own daughter's match? That was weird. Then we get the great legend of Mark Henry, the strongest man in the world, being bullied by Randy Orton. He also bullied the Big Show after the original bro, Matt Riddle, trying to talk to him. And I was just like, what is this Randy Orton doing all this stuff? Speaking of the original bro, the fifth match was Matt Riddle versus Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Business. And, not the fifth match, the fourth match was Matt Riddle versus Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Business. And Riddle did something pretty cool. He tapped while the ref wasn't looking. Bobby Lashley was talking to the ref, disputing it. Then he got pinned by Riddle in a surprise pin, and Riddle won the match. Fuck Hurt Business. And the fifth match was total fucking bullshit. It was to be Mandy Rose versus Shayna Baszler, but then something happened where Dana Brooke fought Shayna Baszler. They won, and it ended so quickly. What was the point of this? Like I said, they're just padding out time for a 3-hour winter time of Raw. And then the fucking Hulkster, he says that he told Drew McIntyre, like, I know you, brother. You said your prayers, took your vitamins. You know, he said the thing, and they started flexing, going, or 22-inch pythons, yeah. And the sixth match was a tag team match between the Hurt Business and Hurt Business versus Lucha House Party. And guess what? The Lucha House Party won, baby. Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. Then there was also the match between rivals are Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy. Where I think the only interesting thing that really happened is Randy Orton unleashed punishment and putting his fingers into Jeff Hardy's earlobes through his earrings pierced where they should be, put his finger through them and stretched them out. That was kind of gross to watch. And then there was a reversed twist of it into RKO, and that's how Randy Orton won. And probably the highlight of the night was the main event, which was Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee. And they fought. I mean, Keith Lee, for his size, is pretty athletic, so Drew McIntyre had his work cut out for him. But it was a fun match. A lot of close calls, a lot of Keith being thrown around by Drew McIntyre was very strong. And the legends were all, who all got disrespected by Randy Orton, were all standing ringside watching this pretty good WWE Championship match. And it was a lot of fun. I loved it. I loved every second of it. And that's the best part. The best part, Goldberg showed up and talked shit to Drew McIntyre and challenged him for the WWE Championship, where Drew McIntyre said, "It'll be like fighting my dad." Then Goldberg pushed him, and then it cut to Steve Austin's show. Like, what? What happened? I don't know. Well, this was a fun Raw. Probably not the better, I don't know if it's the best Raw I've seen in a while, but it was the first Raw of the new year, so take it as you will. Remember to like this video, share it, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching.